Hey, hey. Hey, hey, everybody. This your boy E Hood. This your boy E Hood. What's happening? What's happening? I pray all is well with you. I pray everybody is doing wonderful. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I want to thank those who are following to continue. And I just want to ask you to continue and to actually get people to join in and to follow me on here on Periscope. And I just pray that the messages that I bring that they be very enlightening to you and powerful and awesome and revelation. I want to start by telling you to go and get my hey man of God, bless you Anthony. How you doing, my brother? I want to get you to go to Amazon and go get my 2 latest books out that I have, and they are in Kindle form, and they're only $5.99 and $9.99. I got one that's called What Type of Gospel Is This?, which is actually separating grace from law. Awesome. I mean, powerful revelation in it, full of scriptures. That one is $5.99. My latest one is Inside the Heart and Mind of a Gangster, to where it is like a pyramid, to where I'm describing to society and the church of the hard posture and the mindset of a gangster. Is off the charts, to serious revelation of that lifestyle, off the charts. And you can join my email list at erykhood.info, to where I bring out quotes often to encourage us and actually pursue the day to just be powerful in boldness. Now, I want to start this here message today to bring some real encouragement, because we need some real encouragement during these days and real favor. This is why this is called Let's See How Real Favor Works. Let's see how real favor works. Hey, let's see how real favor works. I'm going to show you something. Thank you. I'm going to show you something in the scriptures that's powerful. Powerful. Now, and I'm going to the book of Ruth. I'm going to the book of Ruth now. Now, we use this here for a woman finding her Boaz and stuff like that. And I understand that, we use it for girl, you need to go get your Boaz. And I understand that. But let me bring it from a different perspective of favor. Watch how God move in things that we don't see, because we look at stuff in one perspective. But check this out. Check out this here. Now, let me give you the backdrop on this here. This is a woman named Ruth. Her mother-in-law name is Naomi. So Ruth's husband died. So now they was in a land of famine. So now Ruth was living with her mother-in-law, and they was about to leave and go to Judah. So Ruth said that now Ruth, mother-in-law told Ruth to go ahead on about her business. Now Ruth said, no, I'm going to stay with you. And they went on to Judah. Now this is where we get this here going, to where we'll see how when you forsake stuff and push it, watch the favor of God. And I'm going to start in Ruth chapter 2, verse 1. Now Naomi, and I'm reading from the Amplified so I can bring some real clarity to it. Now Naomi had a kinsman of her husband, a man of wealth, of the family of Elimelech, whose name was Boaz. And Ruth the Moabitish said to Naomi, let me go to the field and glean among the ears of grain after him in whose sight, watch this here, I shall find favor. That's a nugget that when we be going, we need to be looking for favor everywhere we go. Man, we need to be looking for favor. We shouldn't be always just actually looking for disappointment when we go well, it's not going to happen because of this. That's not going to happen because of this here. No, we need to be going with the mindset of favor. Watch this. Naomi said to her, "Go, my daughter." And Ruth went and gleaned in a field after the reapers. And she happened to stop at the part of the field belonging to Boaz. Now, Boaz was a wealthy man, watch this, who was of the family of Elimelech. And behold, Boaz came from Bethlehem and said to the reapers. Now, Boaz, this is a man of wealth. See, when you forsake stuff, because Ruth left where she was at. Ruth could have went a whole nother route and went on and found her another husband and lived. But Ruth decided to stay with Naomi, an older woman, an old widow woman, and go to a land that she don't even know. So she's a foreigner now. And Ruth went and gleaned in a field after the reapers, and she happened to stop at the part of the field belonging to Boaz, who was of the family of Elimelech. And behold, Boaz came from Bethlehem and said to the reapers, "The Lord be with you." And they answered him, "The Lord bless you." Now watch what he asked these them. Now then Boaz said to his servant, who was set over the reapers, "Who maiden is this here?" See, favor will have people of stature. Favor will have people of wealth to inquire about you. Boy, I'm telling you. Boy, when you step out and you have your mind set on favor, it opens God's move. It opens the move of God to come. And God will turn the heart of folks. And the Bible said that he asked about this woman. Favor will have folks of stature, of wealth, of means who can supply for you. Favor will have them to inquire about you. Man, favor have folks to inquire. Watch this. And the servant set over the reapers answered, "She is a Moabitish girl who came back with Naomi from the country of Moab." And now by Ruth having a mindset of favor, Ruth approached him. Ruth having a mindset of favor. See, favor gives you boldness. When you got a mindset of favor, you go in. You go in. Look here, I got favor. A man, I got favor. I need to holler at you. I got favor. You remember when Jesus told his disciples, "Go into a place and there's a donkey that's waiting over there. Tell the owner of that donkey that I have need of it." Jesus walked in favor wherever he go. She walked in favor. Man, we got to have that type of boldness. That's right. We got to have that type of boldness. That's what favor do for you when you know you walking in favor. See, a lot of us don't know we got favor. This is why we be double-minded going to situations. This is why we be fearful going into situations. This is why we have a lot of doubt and unbelief going into situations. But boy, when you got favor and you know you walking in favor, you have boldness. And you'll go to speak and watch this. And she said, "I pray you, let me glean and gather after the reapers among the sheaves." She was saying, "Let me get a part of this here. Let me get some of this here." Watch this. So she came and has continued from early morning until now, except when she rested a little while in the house. So they let her come on in. Now, mind you, she's a foreigner. So she wasn't even supposed to be out there. Favor. Knowing that you have favor, boy, will give you boldness to go places you know you ain't got no business going. And you will get there and inquire of some things. Let me get that, player. Watch this. Then Boaz said to Ruth, this is the man of wealth. Then Boaz said to Ruth, Listen, my daughter. Do not go to glean in another field or leave this one. Boy, we talking about favor is now in full-fledged manifestation. Boy, now she done went into this with favor on her mind. She done got in contact with the man. Boy, favor open a door for you. See, we be looking for all kind of doors to open, but boy, when you walk in favor with God, all God needs is one door. One door that'll turn your whole situation around. One door that'll blow your mind. Watch this. And he told her, don't leave this here spot here. You don't have to go nowhere else. There's a whole bunch of field. You don't have to go nowhere else. Nowhere else. I got you right here. See, we be looking for all this here, this over there, this over there. And God said, no. When I bring you favor, this is going to launch you in a realm where you don't have to go nowhere. You don't have to go nowhere else. Watch this here. Watch this here. But stay here close to my maidens. Now he want her to stay. You stay close. Don't go nowhere. Stay close. Stay right here. Don't go nowhere. Stay close. See, favor will have you connected. Favor won't only just get you in the door. Favor won't only just get your needs met. Favor will bring connection. Connection. Watch what favor do. Watch this. Watch it. And now he's giving her clear instructions. See, this is what real favor does. Real favor don't leave you out there confused and blind and stranded. Watch what favor do. Favor gives you clear instruction. Now Boaz is telling her, watch which field they reap and follow them. Boaz told Ruth, check out what they reaping. Check out where they at. You go where they at. Because where they at, they connected to me. Which means that when they connected to me, by me sanctioning this here, you connected to me. All you got to do is follow my command and go. And it's right there. See, a lot of us, we be moving in stuff and there's no direction. No direction. And we wonder why doors close on us. Bam. Bam. We wonder why we always hit a ceiling. Bam. Because we moving with no direction, no clarity. See, favor, this is how real favor works. It gives you clear instructions. But now watch this. It gives you clear instructions bit by bit as you go. Oh boy, Jesus, have mercy. Boy, I just felt that one there. As you go, you get clear instructions. Boy, I just felt that myself. Then now, this is what favor does also. Favor will bring you confirmation and encourage you. Watch what he said. Have I not charged the young men not to molest you? Favor will bring you confirmation to where you don't have to fear. Because sometimes, see, we'll be walking in this stuff and then we hit a stumbling block and fear come up on us and like, oh boy, now what move shall I make? But see, favor, real favor, it'll bring confirmation and comfort to you. Now he told her, have I not charged the young men not to molest you? Because she's a young woman. She's a young, beautiful woman out here by herself, gleaming, picking up food. And he said, I have commanded them not to touch you because we connected. boy, I'm getting happy. And when you are thirsty, go to the vessels and drink what the young men have drawn. He's given her more instructions after the confirmation. Go with them and drink what they drinking. You don't have to go where all the peasant folks at now. Now you can go where the people who are connected to me, what they drink, you ride with them because now you connected with me. Because I'm giving you favor. Favor does this kind of stuff. We need to be looking for favor. We need to be believing God for favor. Lord, bring favor to people who have the yay and nay to open and close doors for me. Lord, you said that promotion does not come from the west, the east, nor the south, but you the judge, and you will bring down one and set up another. Lord, I receive that scripture in my life, and I'll move on it in Jesus' name. I'm about to shout. Let me go over here. This is what favor does. Then she fell on her face, bowing to the ground. See, real favor, it interacts with thanksgiving. See, a lot of us don't inquire. See, a lot of us do not encounter favor because we're selfish, not thankful. So you wouldn't know when favor came or not. We got to get a mind of thanksgiving, a heart of thanksgiving. Lord, give me a heart of thanksgiving. Lord, show me how to be thankful. Lord, give me a heart of humbleness so that I can walk in favor with you and man. Lord, pounce favor on me. Pounce humbleness on me. Pounce thanksgiving on me. Deliver me from this selfishness. Deliver me from me in Jesus' name. Boy, I'm about to shout. I can't understand. Now watch this. And said to him, why have I found favor in your eyes that you should notice me when I am a foreigner? This real favor puts you in the midst of people that you're not even connected with. Boy, Jesus, have mercy. This is why we got to be mindful of how we treat people. See, do you remember when Jesus said, make friends with yourselves of the mammon of unrighteousness, for in your time of need, they'll help you. He was talking to covenant folks. Make friends with the mammon of unrighteousness, for in your time of need. This is why we be talking about people who don't go to church on how they ain't saved. And we'll leave right about there because we're agreeing with these folks that's talking crazy about it because they already straight. Then we'll leave right about there and go need them same folk that we just got to be talking about and wonder why doors close on us. Man, I'm just giving us a good revelation on how to treat people. We'll need them. Jesus said in your time of need, not their time of need, but your time of need, you're going to need them. We're going to need them people who we're not in covenant with when we go on for these job interviews. We're going to need these people that we're not in covenant when we're going to get these link cards. We're going to need these people we're not in covenant with when we're going to get these houses and apartments and cars. We're going to need this stuff here. Boy, let me shut my mouth. Watch this here. And Boaz said to her, I have been made fully aware of all you have done for your mother-in-law since the death of your husband, and how you have left your father and mother and the land of your birth and have come to a people unknown to you before. Boy, when you just jump on out the window, boy, when you just jump on out the window without a parachute, boy, God said, bear, we got to put favor on it. Bear, we got to put favor on it. Favor comes when you just step on out there. Man, because when you stepping out there, you putting your trust in something way higher than you. You putting your trust in something way higher than your ability to do anything. And God is saying, bam. That's what I'm talking about right there. Watch this. This is what Boaz said to her. The Lord recompense you for what you have done, and a full reward be given you by the Lord, the God of Israel, under whose wings you have come to take refuge. Here's a man of wealth, not only giving her material blessing, now he's speaking a blessing over this little woman. Boy, I'm telling you, they're going, man, when we just walk in favor, people of wealth will begin to speak things over our life. They'll begin to speak wealth into us. They'll begin to speak open doors into our life. And he said, because you have now come into the refuge of God. Now God has wrapped his arms around her because, man, you know, this woman was not in covenant. Oh, Jesus. She wasn't in covenant. But the way she moved, the mindset she had about favor, her hard posture, on how she was moving, on how she forsook everything and came on with Naomi. It moved God to put his wings around her. It moved God to put his arms around her. It moved God to turn her heart to Boaz and say, who is that woman? Oh, Jesus have mercy. Then said she, let me find favor in your sight, my Lord, for you have comforted me and have spoken to the heart of your maidservants, though I am not as one of your maidservants. Now she walking in so much favor and boldness in favor, she gonna continue to drive that stake on right on in there now. Now she going in now. Man, let me holler at y'all. Let me go further with this. See, real favor, it don't just meet your needs. No, it don't just meet your needs. Because, see, one of God's name is El Shaddai, the God of more than enough. Man. And see, God is not just out to meet your needs, but he wants you to live in abundance. Watch this. And at mealtime, Boaz said to her, come here and eat of the bread and dip your morsel in the sour wine mixed with oil. And she sat beside the reapers, and he passed her some parched grain, and she ate until she was satisfied, and she had some left for Naomi. This woman here sat before the table with the man. She was sitting at the table with the man. Ruth sat in the table. See, favor puts you in the midst of the top. Favor puts you in the midst of people who can make all your dreams come true. Faith puts you in the midst of people who has the power to say yay or nay. Faith puts you in the position to live luxury. Faith puts you in the position to where you just don't have to be needy, but you having all your needs met with abundance. Faith puts you in a position to sit at the table with wealth and authority. This is what faith does. Man, watch this. And when she got up to glean, Boaz ordered his young men, let her glean even among the sheaves and do not reproach her. He said, let her go ahead and glean among the people. Now she don't have to fall back in the back. Now she go right with everybody else and glean. See, favor brings you promotion. Oh, Jesus. Favor brings you promotion to once you was just a bag boy, now you're manager. Faith brings you promotion to once you were just in a little cubicle, but now you running all the cubicles. Faith brings you into promotion to once you were just driving a forklift, but now you're in charge of the whole warehouse. Faith brings you into promotion to once you was working a job, but now you're an entrepreneur. Faith brings you into serious promotion. Watch this. And let fall some handfuls for her on purpose, and let them lie there for her to glean, and do not rebuke her. And now, faith does not shame you, because he didn't even let her know. He told his boys, leave more than enough house. And you'll be wondering, man, how did I get all this here? How did all this happen? Somebody gave all that to you and they ain't said nothing. They haven't went up and said, well, I gave you this and I gave you that. That's not favor. Those are people who have ungodly motives. But now real favor, it'll give you more than enough, and you don't even know how you getting it. But God turned the hearts of folks, and you don't know how you getting this stuff. And favor will just come, and you get more than enough, and you won't even be shamed. You won't have to feel no shame, no condemnation or nothing. You will know that this is real favor. Watch this. Last one. So she gleaned in the field until evening. Then she beat out what she had gleaned. It was about an ephah of barley. So when she got through, she had over 5 times more than what she would get. Because of favor. Favor will open the door for you to where you get a raise you didn't even think you had coming. Favor will open a door for you where you getting some mail. You ain't no way you expected that. Favor open doors that'll blow our mind. And it'll come in ways that we don't even have a clue. But when we have the mindset of favor, when we get the mindset of that, we walk in favor with God and man, it'll give us boldness. It'll give us boldness to approach situations. To approach situations with boldness. Not arrogancy, but boldness. And we'll go in there. We'll be able to go in there and actually walk with boldness and present ourselves not as some fearful little person and begging and all this here foolishness here, but we'll be able to present ourselves as powerful men and women of God where they can see favor on our lives. See, and when people see boldness, when people see favor, all hands on deck, baby. We need to walk in some real favor versus always begging. We need to walk in real favor so that favor can work. Favor can start manifesting. Favor can start functioning, because favor is an action word, and we need to bring action to that word favor. Let it manifest in our lives, and stop begging and stop being so scared. But we need to stand firm in favor, knowing that we have favor wherever we go. Jesus said, wherever you tread your foot upon, that shall you possess. We need to be able to go in these places knowing that we walk in favor and our stature just stand up. We don't have to walk and bend down with that slave mentality, that broke mentality, that poverty spirit. No, the devil is a lie. We need to stand firm, stand up straight with boldness, look people in the eye and confront them with accuracy, with favor, with boldness, and know that we here to pick up what we come to get, because I walk with favor in my life. It's time to walk in favor and stop that begging. That's what favor looks like. It's your boy, Eryk. Walk in favor with your blessed self. And I'm out. Peace.